Water woes in the city of Fort Stockton finally laid to rest, at least for the time being. The city granted the necessary permits to operate their backup water system. Local 2's Lauren Tropea explains.
16 years, 960 acres.
Each year we can produce 960 acres out of those 2 wells. And so that's good news.
After almost 2 hours of discussion, the board granted the city of Fort Stockton the permits they need to use their alternative water source.
So it's not the term that we wanted, but I think this is sufficient for what we need right now.
Middle Pecos Groundwater Conservation District President Jerry McGuart declined to comment on camera, but says the board took multiple actions to help the city and that the main goal is to make sure the city has water and the citizens always have water available.
It is kind of surprising it took that long to come to a decision, but the right decision will come to, and that's really what matters.
Fort Stockton City Water Attorney Mark Harrell tells me they have special plans for the backup system.
To support our citizens in emergency periods, but also as we transition this RO plant into a year-long operating asset, which will happen over the next few months.
The next step in the process, meeting with the Texas Water Development Board.
For a letter to show that our permits need to be for 30 years in order to obtain financing from them.
City officials thrilled to know they can operate the plant in case an emergency arises.
If we don't have that backup water supply, we can run dry within a 24-hour window.
Reporting in Fort Stockton, Lauren Tropea, Local 2 News.
Now, the city plans to go back before the board to ask for additional water rights with permits issued by the Middle Pecos Groundwater District.